Hi, it's Reflections, and I'm Nancy Joy. This is the Solstice holiday New Year's 2011 reflections, if you will. And coming up this Monday and Tuesday, depending where on the planet you are, comes the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, it of course be the summer solstice. And at this time, there is also a full moon eclipse as we align with the galactic center of our galaxy. So this is a very powerful configuration we have going on here. We've had a number of them from the Grand Cross, and really from 2009 on now we've had some unique and extremely powerful alignments. This alignment is very similar to the original 11/11 alignment in January 1991. So the eclipse will be visible in both North and South America, and I'm going to post on my YouTube and in my reflections email that those of you who sign up on my website get what time you'll be able to see it, weather permitting, because it's very powerful. And the quote today comes from the Cosmic Time website by Allison. And I want to talk about this because this is really important right now as we energize this doorway and really understand what it's all about. And this is the quote. "This is likely to be an uncomfortable passage through the heart of darkness into the ultimate bliss of self-realization. The galactic consciousness awaits our embrace." Very powerful. Those of you who know me well know that I work with holding the door open to the darkness, to explore yourself, to explore your own fears, to explore those places in you that you run from and avoid, and the polarization in you. I'm a light being. There can be no dark in a light being. Well, in a sense, that's true. If you bring the complete light into the darkness, you have light. But the trick is, you cannot pretend, as I've said before, that the darkness does not exist. The darkness has value. And right now, it has a particular value, because right now, the darkness is becoming so intense on our planet that it's changing the way we understand ourselves and our reality. It's pushing us into becoming our God creator selves. Ezekiel told me a long time ago, "Nancy Joy, it's the darkness that pushes you into your God self." Once you're there, that's a beautiful place to be. So coming up for 2011, and this solstice is introducing this, is going to be a time where we're challenged on many different levels, depending on where we are, what we need to heal, what our souls are wanting for us to create during this shift. So rather than become very worried and upset about all the challenges that the darkness is bringing about on our planet and within our own beings right now, how about we look at this as a tremendous opportunity to be creator gods? You can't be a creator god and be running from part of creation, which is darkness. Creator created the darkness and the light, not just the light, right? And so during the time of an eclipse, as they say in ancient Egypt, they call it the right eye and left eye of Horus, the sun and the moon. And during an eclipse, when they come together, the light is blocked from the earth, whether you talk in a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse. What's happening at that time is the light is blocked from the earth. And we see in shadow. We see and feel in shadow and in darkness. And as they say in Egypt, when the right and left eye of Horus become one, all will be revealed. Not because the darkness is overwhelming the light, but because they are truly integrated. If you've ever watched an eclipse, you don't go into total darkness. It's a very different kind of a light, isn't it? Because it is an integrated light. The light and the dark are integrating. And I know if you listen to my videos, you hear me say it all the time. This duality and how it's polarized in ourselves and on our planet is about separation, coming together in integration, not about balancing anything, about bringing it together in integration. So this Monday night, either very late Monday night or very early Tuesday morning, and the solstice is Tuesday, December 21st, is the full moon lunar eclipse, total eclipse, visible throughout most of the world, but in particularly North and South America. And it also is a time where we're aligning not to the universal center, which is coming in 2012, but to the galactic center of our Milky Way galaxy. So this is going to create tons of chaos, the dualities pushing against each other, you know, like we talked about last week. If you trap a wild animal, they're going to strike back. But it's about facing your fears. It's about stepping into these places and bringing your light and bringing your God self with you. So you use this time. This is kind of a brief message. In your meditation, celebrate the solstice. It's a powerful entry. It's the time when it's the shortest, the most dark, the shortest time in the northern hemisphere of light. And it's a powerful time and opportunity for you to create what it is you want. You know, I talked to a friend today, and we were talking about how oftentimes we focus on what we're not accomplishing, like, oh, how many hits on your website, or how your business side of your spiritual world is going, or you know, all those kind of things, when actually focus on what you want to create, not what isn't there. It's automatic to create. I want to have more of this and I want to have more of that. No, that's what you don't have. See that you have it. Know that you have it. Feel it. Know exactly what it is you are trying to create. Spend some time on this because it's a powerful time for that shift. So I hope you really embrace this doorway. It might be a difficult year, but believe me, you came here for it. So find your power and move through this time and encourage others around you and embrace them and hold a space of love because, as Allison Ray says, the galactic consciousness awaits our embrace. Let's open up. Let's dive in. Let's go for it. Have a great couple of weeks. I'll probably not see you until the new year. And don't forget, there's still a few more, 11 more days for the session special on Heartlights. So check that out, www.heartlights.net. Have a great solstice, a great eclipse, a great holiday season, and become the God creators you know yourselves to be. Bye-bye.